I'm Tom Cooper, Executive Director of Sandestin Owners Association, and you're watching Tom Talks. On today's episode, we're going to discuss the many beach parcels here at Sandestin and answer a member question, whose question was, please explain who owns the various sections of beach at Sandestin and why. So if you really dig into the parcels at the beach, there are 10. Moving from west to east, you have the parcel at West Winds and the Beach Club, owned by Sandestin Investments. You have the South Winds 3 parcel, the South Winds 1 and 2 parcel, another parcel owned by Sandestin Investments, which is actually the SOA 177 feet of easement beach. You have Beachside 1, you have Beachside 2, you have Sandestin Investments, or the Fins or the Beach House parcel. You have the Hilton parcel west and the Hilton parcel east, both combined as the Hilton parcel, obviously. And then you have Beach Villas. Beach Villas, of course, is privately owned. So if you wonder which parcels are open to owners and guests, they're very limited, but you have a small section of beach at West Winds. You have the SOA SDI easement parcel, which is the 177 feet. And then you have the Beach House Beachside 2 parcel. All those are accessible to all SOA members. They're also obviously used for commercial ventures and beach vending. On the SOA parcel, the easement beach, we'll dig into that here in just a little bit and give you some more information on that. So how do you get to these sections of beach? Well, there is the SOA beach easement access, which is also known as the owner's beach. That comes from the parcel 121C parking area there at the top of the page. Down between South Winds 2 and South Winds 3 over across to the owner's beach. You have the access between Beachside 2 and the Beach House. And then you have the access between the Beach House and the Hilton. And the owner's beach, that's the 177 feet that we've talked about. That accesses from the parcel 121C parcel. So let's talk a little bit about the owner's beach. Now, the owner's beach is really a misnomer, if you will. In 2006, IntraWest, who was a developer at the time, granted the SOA a non-exclusive easement to use 177 feet of beach that is located behind South Winds 1 and 2. And in that easement, IntraWest reserved the right for themselves, their successors, and their assigns to conduct business on that beach section whenever they deemed fit to do so. So in Section 3 of that easement document is where they retain their rights to conduct commercial operations on the beach parcel. So if you recall, in 2010, IntraWest transferred their ownership to Sandestin Investments, who is now currently the developer. And until 2022, even through the time that IntraWest had the parcel, no one used that parcel for commercial vending. So in 2022, Hotel Effie was completed, and Sandestin Investments exercised their right to use that beach parcel, and Hotel Effie guests became a common scene down on that section of beach. Now understand that Hotel Effie guests have the same rights as your guests or you, the owner, to use that beach, as well as Hotel Effie has the right to vend on there through the easement agreement. So I know there was a lot of concerns when that began, and just understand that Hotel Effie exercised the very rights that they had in the easement agreement to use that beach. So the tail end of the question is, why do they own the beach? And the beach is actually owned by deed and can be identified through parcel ID numbers through the county property appraiser website, and true boundaries are only determined through an actual survey. So there's been a lot of debate lately about the water's edge and who owns to the water or who don't. So the only true way to know that and answer that question is through an actual boundary survey. So that's all there is to know about the Sandestin beaches. And it's very important to understand that the Sandestin Owners Association, your master association, does not own any beachfront property at Sandestin. We just don't. We have an easement to several parcels as we have identified, but true ownership of sand is relegated to those properties along the beach or other entities that own them. So I hope we've answered that question. Thank you for sending that in to us. We look forward to hearing the next question that comes in, and hopefully we can get that answered too. So until then, have a great day.